of the Mississippi River, home to the king of rock and roll and also the Memphis Tigers, where the fans have moved the party from Beale Street and are ready for kickoff. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Memphis Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Memphis ready to kick it off and get things started. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Sooners offense will get the first swing of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
The Sooners moving quickly to the line. There's always that issue of conference pride, of keeping up, of proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time, SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack tear.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Steps away to find some room. Good job to get everything he could, then get down with the slide. The Sooners will send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. The Tigers offense will go to work for the first time today. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game? The head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Swings it out to his running back. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. And the Tigers are moving quickly down the field. The give to the fullback. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having the pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
Off the play fake. Lets it fly deep downfield. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Now improvising. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the 1st down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. He'll take a shot. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. This is a hard game and a hard position to play. But if you're the starter at this level, you cannot miss that throw.
No, you can't. And they don't miss that very often. I mean, those are the throws that usually say big plays on. The receiver gets a step, gets open. That's not one that they usually miss.
He breaks a tackle.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by break.
Got enough space. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
And this offense has really gotten to a nice rhythm here on their opening drive of the game. Running the ball, getting it down now into a goal-to-go situation.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Memphis. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Sooner offense returns to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Just the ability to move the chains, keep the drive going, sort of quintessential efficiency from a Sooner quarterback.
Yeah, and from a Sooner offense because, Reese, they keep the drive going, but what does that do? Most Oklahoma teams over the years, we see them go fast, and they wear you down throughout a football game. So the quarterback play on those completions that move the sticks, that make you play 3 more plays, 4 more plays, 5 more plays, and just wear you out.
Shoots it to the left. Got his man downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They're going to throw it again. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Sooners!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. How about that blocking up front and that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
He's got it again. The Tigers will move the sticks.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. He wants to throw. Moving out of the pocket. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Wants to fire on second down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Still on his feet at the 45. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more really good execution by this offense. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. They'll throw it on first down. Unleashes one deep. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. The returner will field it and bring it back. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Off the RPO, complete. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
It's hard to run a route or get lost near the sidelines and understand exactly where you're at. Nice job understanding I'm starting to get close to the sidelines, throttling down a little bit, catching the football, making shots.
I love the quick decision that QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make it more accurate throw.
From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. They're trying to get to it. He'll pull it down and run. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick.
Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
And I tell you what, this guy's making a name for himself. 2 sacks last week. He's got 2 today already. He is terrorizing quarterbacks.
On second down, just keeps firing. Buys a little time. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
And that's his second sack of the day. And guess what, dudes? He leads the nation in sacks. You better know where he is on every play. That dude has a knack for getting quarterbacks on the...
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. The give to the tailback. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
No doubt, offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the second half.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He's got it, and they convert. They bring him down, but not before he picks up a Memphis first down. This drive's been productive so far, already picked up a couple of first downs, now out close to midfield. Looking to move it through the air. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away past incomplete.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires left. Got his man. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. The Tigers will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way.
And ball security is starting to become a little bit of an issue for this quarterback. In his last game, he had a fumble, and he has another one right here. He has got to do a better job of keeping 2 hands on the ball.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. It's gone. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys, but that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and, man, you know he's looking for more.
He's going to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Edwards. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Caught over the middle. It's Edwards. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. All wideouts, no backs. On second down, he'll let it fly. He's got it and still on his feet. He steps out of bounds, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Just causing wreckage in the secondary. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quarterback checking off. Trying to find his man on first down. Going to throw it over the top of the knee. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. Just enough time for one final play in this half. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He'll take another shot here. Makes the grab down the left side. They finally get him stopped. Man, oh man, did he almost make a play to end this half, but stopped on a touchdown-saving tackle. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Sooners will line up to kick off and start the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense
going up top. And he lays out and snags it down the left side. They keep count of their number of explosive plays, and that last one has them set up 1st and 10 at the 19. And he won't quite get there. But boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this third and long. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down.
Really nice third down sub-defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he sacked. A big play on fourth down to stop this drive. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught downfield. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play. He wants to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Edwards. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. The Sooners want to crank the tempo. Looking to pass on second down. Always a welcome play for the defense. They get a sack at the 47.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the sixth sack of the game for this defense.
Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. And the Sooners will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make... stops. They did on that last possession for you.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the play fake. Unloads it left. He makes the catch. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, that one falls incomplete. That hasn't happened a whole lot today, though. This dude has been lighting this defense up with his speed. He showed great hands. They just weren't able to come down with that one.
They'll go back to the air on second down. This time it's complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Let's see if the defense comes after them. Third and short from the 45. To the ground to try to move the chains. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41.
Man, those little chunks keep annoying the crud out of you on defense. Putting them in easy situations, chewing up 4 to 6 yards at a pop like that, puts you in a bad...
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger. And that one will give them the lead.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with a big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
He'll bring it out. It's Peace. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Strikes the blow. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. The Sooners want to move quickly.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Quick release on the RPO. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Throws to the wideout. And they dialed up the shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
And it's okay that that ball's incomplete. It's important this offense comes out. They show that they want to be aggressive. They show that they're willing to take shots, and they're going to try and take the top off of this defense. Not able to connect on that one, but that will not be the last deep ball we see in this game.
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect.
He'll off one deep down the left side. And he makes the grab at the 20. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Line gets set, 1st down. He wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Fires and picked off. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. Oh, man, thought he had the interception, but the official rules gained too much of an advantage, so wave off the turnover, give up the yardage, it'll be 1st down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the gun, looking for a man. He wants it all. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unleashes one. Final play of the quarter, and the ball falls incomplete. That's the end of the quarter, and Memphis has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. The throw to the outside is complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Sooners racing to the line in the hurry-up. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Quarterbacks don't have high completion percentages from their backs. It's been really hard for this QB to get any kind of rhythm. We've got to change something up here. We've got to do something different because right now it's just a sack punt.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. First down here for the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. On first and goal, let's see if Memphis can get it in the end zone. They want to throw it. Trying to get to him. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
On second down, looking to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They build this fourth quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job on the offense extending their lead.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Northwestern showed its toughness on the road and picked up a crucial victory. And every win counts, don't get me wrong. But the victories outside of the comforts of home can really serve as a springboard. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Makes his connection. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Sooners headed quickly to the line.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Up-tempo for the offense. Dialing up a second down pass play. Firing to the right, complete. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did. Knowing that your man can make the catch against his defender, that wasn't a big play, but it can set you up down the line to be able to take advantage.
Yes, get it to him as fast as I can. When I see him open, he runs the little hitch, get it to him so he can make a little bit of yards after the catch, and eventually that little gain, he's going to bust one of those with his athletic ability.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And that pass is intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17.
And this defense has got to make a play, right? It's the 4th quarter. We're trailing. You know this offense, they're going to get conservative. They want to eat that clock. You got to bring more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to make plays. Got to get that football back.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Going for the big play. Makes the grab on the left side. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the 4th quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop. And if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, running back on the move. Just plowing ahead. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. From the gun. He's got it. And he couldn't quite make it in. He's run out of bounds at the 1.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a
touchdown, Memphis. And the stomping has commenced. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. Just when you think it's automatic, it's not. Extra point, no good. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that we're working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Got the quick pass. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies.
Catch inside the 30 and still running. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. This offense always looking for those big explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Back to the air one more time. He's got his man. And he earns a 1st down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lick. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. Got it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. The Sooners line it up with a 1st and goal. He's looking to pass. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell.
Throw into the end zone. It's picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Line gets set, first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Right back to the well. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He fires it out to the right. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. The play action fake. Slides away. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. On 4th down, trying to find his man. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown on the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch.
How do you not love the guts of this offense? 4th down, it's just another down, and what do they do?